Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to milk some almonds. I'm going to show you how I personally make almond milk. You don't just have to make almond milk. This works with Brazil nuts, walnuts, macadamia, depending on whatever your personal preference is. Let me address the big elephant in the room about almonds and the cyanide poisoning. Bitter almonds are the almonds that have cyanide poisoning in them. They're really not even sold in the United States, period. As long as you do not purchase bitter almonds, you will not get cyanide poisoning. Usually the almonds that are sold in the store are sweet almonds and Spanish almonds. So therefore, there is no cyanide within them, so you do not have to worry about them. So that's why I still decided on keeping almonds in my regimen or my lifestyle change. Every month I will change out the almond. This month I'm doing almond milk. Next month I might, if I can find Brazil nuts for a good price, because good Lord, Brazil nuts are so expensive. If I can find some Brazil nuts for a good price, I'll do Brazil nut milk, and then I'll do walnut milk or macadamia milk. You know, I just kind of rotate them out. But my thing, my staple is almond milk. I love that the best out of all of them. But I do try to rotate out because different nuts give you different type of nutrition. So I try to keep that in mind. And plus, whatever you know, when I shop anyway, whatever's on sale, that's what I purchase. And they may have Brazil nuts on sale, and I'll pick those up and make milk out of that. I just don't, I'm not always drinking almond milk, even though I like it the best. I really do like almond milk the best. It is my top. But anyway, this is enough talking. Oh yeah, and to speak of, have you noticed, instead of my upload date being on Sunday, it will be on Tuesdays. It's crazy. Things are hectic. But a video will be up once a week between Sunday and Tuesday right now. I can't stick a schedule down right now at this point in time because of a lot is going on. But however, a video will be up once a week. And I also want to give a shout out to Gregory Johnson. You are the one who requested this. I will have all his links and information in the description box. And thank you so much for requesting it. And if you want to know how to mix almonds or Brazil nuts or anything, then just keep watching. Okay, so for the ingredients, you will need a cheesecloth. This is an organic cheesecloth that I purchased from Amazon to bypass the toxins that are in normal cheesecloths. I will have that linked in the description box below if you would like to purchase it yourself. So if you don't have a cheesecloth, you can use strainers, a blender, water, a pitcher, and of course almonds. Now these almonds, usually you can get away with soaking almonds for 24 hours, but these have actually been soaking for more than 24 hours. So here are the almonds. Oh, and I have to get that and wash it off because nothing gets wasted here. Those strainers I will not use. If you don't have a cheesecloth or don't want to purchase one, you can use those strainers. But I started out using the strainers, but so much pulp was still coming through the strainers, even though they are the smallest ones. I decided on not to use them, but that it is an option if you want to. So I'm placing the almonds in the blender, filling that same cup that the almond little bowl thing that the almonds came out of. You want enough water to just cover the almonds. Now you want to take your pitcher. If you're using the strainers, you place the smallest strainer at the bottom and the biggest one at the top. But like I said, I'm not using strainers. I will be using a cheesecloth, and I'm just filling to make sure that the almonds did not heat up while I was blending, because I don't want any of the nutrients to break down on me. So now I'm going to lay it over the top, press it down to give it a little leeway. I don't want it sticking. I don't want it so tight over the top. I do want a little pocket in the cheesecloth. And this is the string that comes with it, that actually comes with the cheesecloth. So you can tie it down if you would like. Now I've gotten to the point where I don't tie it down all the time. I just hold it with my hands, but I'll show you how to tie it down. So with this picture, you want to go under the lip and over the top of the handle. So now that it's secured down, we can pour. Now, see, this was a little too thick for me. So what I'm going to do is just add a little bit more water to it. You don't want to add too much water because you will have to squeeze all that added water out. So I'm just adding just a little bit so it can pour quicker because I'm not trying to take all day doing this. So now see how it's pouring out a little bit faster for me. So now you want to remove the string and you want to gather up the sides and actually squeeze the rest of the almond water or almond juice out through the cheesecloth. And that's why I say you really don't have to use the string. It's just, there for security purposes. I really don't use it, but I was just showing you. I just hold it. And this is how you're milking almonds. You just squeeze the almond juice out. And you just continue to squeeze until there's no more juice coming out. This is all of the almond milk. It's completely finished. And since this is just pure concentrate, I add water. And at this point, you can also add a sweetener of your choice, agave, coconut sugar, cane sugar, whatever sugar you use, you can add that at this time. I do not add any sugar to my almond milk. You can also add vanilla as well, but I don't add any of those things to the almond milk because I just like it plain. Basically, where I pointed, that's how much of the actual almond milk there was. And then I just added water and filled up this 3-liter pitcher the rest of the way. And just for a little fun sake, I was craving cereal, so I made me a bowl of cereal. Now my cereal do have a little sugar in it, and these are the Heritage Flakes that I purchased in my Aldi haul. Topped it with some strawberries. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was just a little how-to of how I milk my almonds. If you do make your own almond milk or anything like that, put it in the description box how you do it, because I'm always looking for a quicker, easier way, but this is the best way for me so far. So I don't know if anyone else does. Put it down in the comment section and I'll be sure to read over it. I will have one video up a week. What day, I don't know. You might want to click that bell. That may help you, or just keep kind of checking back. Whatever floats your boat, I'm for it. And as always, peace, love, and happy thoughts. Bye.